It's been a wild day to say the least for all fighting games. Like
My
everybody's been
guy,
excited
you ain't wrong.
for everybody's been excited for Melty Blood. Everybody's finding out about Melty Blood and everything that it made. Like that's my favorite thing about people getting interested in like ongoing fighting game series, especially now in the online era, is like people finding out like, man, I fucking hate this or I really love this
Yep.
or stuff like that. Like because they're all so varied and they're all so different and like it's great for everybody to see what they like and what they don't like. But what we do like, hopefully, if you're here tonight, is some Street Fighter 5. So we're gonna get Ano Masta with the Kage against the Gil here. Gil vs Kage
Wow.
is an interesting set because it's very explosive. It's like
Yeah, totally
things can
right.
just
You've
go
got
so
because I mean
sideways so fast.
Kage's a paper bag. So you hit
Mm,
him with those retribution combos, his life's gonna melt away. But at the same time, Kage can deal damage. And
absolutely.
honestly, if your Kage's got the schmicks, you got a little bit of the cheek in you. We've seen players do well, so we'll see how it works.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe some
Well, right
latency
now,
issues, both players kind of hanging out. Oh no, we're good. We good.
yeah,
Playing the
figuring things
news.
out. Okay, I like it. Keeping it slow. Rocky, of course, taking the offense on the first regard. Ooh, that is not a punish, and that is not a hit confirm. Good punish there on Ano's side. And now we're
Yeah,
just
really
back to
impressed to see him
neutral.
getting the -6 there, but that is a punish. You can do that forward fierce that close. If you miss space it, you're going to get the 4-frame punish. Get in the corner, Susanna Masta. Now it's time for the axe kick pressure. Yo, come
Good
on.
interruption.
He's going to be pressing.
I like trying that early, though, because you can sacrifice these early rounds to at least get a feel for your opponent's willingness to take pressure, especially when it's pressure like that. Unfortunately, a drop combo and another drop punish on the anti-air. My God, I was expecting explosions, not just spaghetti all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely an explosion, but it's at the Buca de Beppos, right? They ordered the pasta, didn't get what they like, knocked it off the table. Okay, gets the launch, goes for the overhead, and the counter hit. Caught Classic Rando pressing after the overhead, and Rocky looking a little crisp.
Yeah, no, I mean, Rocky, like, kept his ground. Like, definitely some misinputs on both sides. Nice anti-air there. And the parry, classic Gil stuff. And that's what we mentioned earlier. That damage just right away from one bar and a parry. Like, oh my God. And people say this
Yeah,
character.
right, he's already eating off, but the ambiguous jump out, the EXDP, not as much damage as you'd like, but we got the sweep activation to stay plus. That's a minus. Okay, good attack. Yeah, and I think you're right, House. Like, oh, there's the.
Oh, he could have gone so much more. He could have killed him off of that, but instead just goes for a slight little combo at the end. Gets punished off of the raw stand heavy kick with the V skill. Rocky right now looking in good position to take this, but a single hit could lead to death, and there it is. Rando.
Yeah, a little bit too much of this walk-up pressure, right? Classic Rando's been really good at identifying when the spacing for like a walk-up throw or another like continued pressure is going to happen. And Rocky's been pretty predictable, like, oh, I'm outside throw range, I need to inch forward a little bit. And when that happens, Rando's been ready with the check, and we're one round apiece.
But that being said, Rocky, like, and Kage in particular, oh my God, no, he didn't get that Tatsu to follow it up. There's been so many opportunities missed here. And right now, Classic Rando seems to be getting all the opportunities he wants, but then dropping the next one. Back throw into the corner, and now it's gonna be on both of these waiters to not drop the spaghetti again. Because anything could happen, and such as a parry.
Predictable pressure. That's the thing, like, parries aren't so we got schmixed.
Yeah, he's dead.
Like, parries aren't super strong, right? But the one thing they do well is stop you from having predictable pressure. If you're leaving big gaps in your strings, if you're doing the same strings all the time, you're gonna get parried. You're gonna go to France, you're gonna see the Eiffel Tower, and you're gonna get tossed off the top. And that's what Rando was able to do there. Took him and his plate of spaghetti and chucked him into France.
How very appropriate for our Canadian folk. But that being said, we're not in Montreal just yet. We're still in winner's round. And we're still first to 2ing here, but this anti-air might be its sign of death because right now Rando looks in so much better control.
Yeah, he looks much more comfortable with what Rocky wants to do, right? You see his pressure kind of sticking. He's parrying the cross-ups, going to keep the plus. But out of the corner, though, is Rocky. But again, what a punish.
Nah, knows to block, but unfortunately doesn't get the pressure he was looking for. Maybe just trying to be cheeky with that raw ice fireball. Yep, keeping it plus. And the
Oh
parry
my god, these
again,
parries.
unfortunately. Yeah, Ano just seems to be a little like flustered as to how to even approach this matchup now that like Rando has been a bit stronger in terms of poking
Yeah.
and being a bit more consistent on the conversions. Really with Kage, and I actually kind of like V-Skill 1 in this matchup a little bit more, just because then you can start like blasting through these fireballs a bit more consistently. But yeah, like right now Ano is just looking a little bit lost.
That was a dangerous forward pierce. Just lucky Rando didn't whiff punish that, but it's alright. Cornered up, back to the wall, gonna raw activate and try to find some space. I like this inching forward, just using the threat, right? Like you push a big long button, I'm gonna launch over the top of it.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely both feel the raw. There it is, the raw V skill incoming. But thankfully for Rando, I was able to block it. Now only one massive resource on Rocky's side. He's tagged. No parry actually. This is not dead, but it's got a lot of damage.
And he's gonna get a
no
setup
Oki,
too. Dash,
but
wait.
he's just gonna. Oh, he blocked it, but he didn't punish it. Oh, I don't know.
You gotta.
You feel bad, and we're just gonna throw overheads left and right now. Oh my god,
Oh
what
no,
is
he's
happening?
not ready. He goes for the jab
so-
into the axe instead of jab Tatsu.
So
2-0
if
classic
Rocky's
Rando.
listening if Rocky's listening, like there's some really good reactions there. Like he had some really good blocks on the overhead. He had some like decent reads and neutral and stuff like that. But like where it kind of fell apart was like how consistently he could either get a punish, a conversion, or like some pressure off of it. Even like getting knocked, even that last bit of damage he took in the corner, he delay rise instead of quick rising, which gave Gil Oki, which Gil should never get. Blah 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 blah. Long story short, it's like
Well, it was interesting because you said no Oki, and I said okay, time for the setup.
I
I was wrong on the frame data because I assumed quick rise, but I was actually right because he didn't quick rise. So.
Yeah. I mean, the delay rise is just like, I mean, it's not even what killed him necessarily, but there's just a little bit of, I don't know. You can give any excuse you want to give, but like at the end of the day, there's a bit of just lack of conversions there, which kind of let our guild player move on winner's side. So here we go.
Yeah, so Classic Rando is going to jump forward and fight Dells on Fire, which based on what I see, that might be the next stream match, depending on if that's the Twitch logo I see.
That is correct.
Like, reading off the bracket, right? Axio beat COD in winners round 1. We just saw Classic Rando versus Rocky. Destructive is playing Axio right now. Lizardman beat Silver Rupee 2-1 to head into winners semis.
Wait,
the next match we're
okay, I haven't seen the bracket, but I didn't know Silver and Lizardman are in. Cool.
They played round 1, yeah. And then Tortilla Jones beat Black Shikamaru 2-0. So we got 2 Rashid players in winner semis right now with Lizardman and Tortilla Jones.
I like it.
So here's the thing. I don't want to cheer loudly for Dells on Fire. But he is the Rudy of Canada. He did beat Zaffarino last weekend in an upset. A wild upset during Sermi's fight for the cause in the Toronto versus Boston battle.
Great event, by the way. Great event.
Oh, dude, Sermi killed it. Sermi did such a good job with that event, y'all. If you haven't watched the VODs, you should. But Dells is going to play Classic Rando, and it's going to be interesting because I want to see either one of these players versus Tortilla Jones, but I kind of want to see Dells versus Tortilla Jones. So let's see what happens. Ryu versus Gil. It's coming up.
Round 1.
Got the Gil theme backing him up to power him up, but right now the fireball's actually in Delzon's favor, and that's how this matchup kind of goes. The fireball war is in Ryu's favor entirely. So if Classic Rando wants to get anything going, he's going to need to start using these pokes. But now, stuck in the corner, Delzon going to give a little bit of pressure back off and use the fireballs. Nice use of the parry.
Wow, look at
what a parry use on
Classic though.
I mean,
no,
the side switch.
Okay, gonna do it again. He's gonna knee drop.
Yeah.
He got it,
but he drops the link. But you know what? That was a classic American reset. This might even kill. No, he drops the combo again. But you know what? Again, intended American reset. Gets the pressure into the throw and takes round 1.
And you hate to see an American reset in Canada.
It's not great. It's not insured. That's for sure.
No, definitely not. Listen, if that American reset's in Canada, it's got no health insurance because that's tied to his employment. All right.
You know what, Dells? I know you got free health care, but you can't be throwing out DPs like that. Your health can't rely on it. trying to get the parry to follow back on Rando's approach, but right now he is going to be dead from Seraphic Wing, or not even just use the meter to tackle him. Rando is trying to end this faster than I can even imagine. We're going to move on to game number 2.
I really like what Rando was doing with the meaty situations. You saw there that he was kind of double baiting, right? He was staying back out of range to hope for the shimmy, but also that was baiting the parry and the EXDP. And you saw Dels try to parry both times there and just get blown up for it. So hopefully Dels takes that data down. We'll see what happens with this next game.
I have a feeling that Delzon's going to continue doing what he wants to do, and like we all kind of love him for that. Nice conversion.
Yeah, that's what makes Dels Dels, right? He plays how he wants.
Yeah, exactly. And there is thought behind it. Don't think the other way. But at the same time, you can't condition this man, and he doesn't care to condition you. That's kind of how it is. Nice. He got this corner again, but Classic Rando just needs. Oh dear! No parry required this time. Just a mistake on Delzon's part.
Okay, but
tries to parry the cross.
Crush counter.
And a back throw. All right. Delzon able to survive that corner that he put himself into and take the round.
Now we're back to this fireball game. Del swinging with the big roundhouse, hoping to get a crush counter on a normal. Gonna parry the fireballs. Back roundhouse. Why DP when you can push back roundhouse?
You know he wanted something off of that back roundhouse. Didn't get it, but you know what? We're gonna get that late EX donkey kick anyway. Doesn't get into anything, but in second one, first time's not gonna happen. All right.
Right, drop or setup, you'll never know. But now Classic Rando trying to find their way in to get some extra damage, and Del's happy to play the neutral. What a jump! This is where the retribution in the corner carry comes in. Setup City.
Yeah, mash out that DP. Mash out that DP. Mashed it out too far. Now you're gonna be setting another ice trap. Take that pressure, but no, it's fake. Crouch medium kick calls it out, and with that, Delzon takes game number 2.
Dels knows a lot of things, but it's for sure he didn't know the frame data.
You think he knew that, or you think he was like, nah, this is how I die. This is the hill I die on. This challenging this ambiguous situation. It's tough. And to be fair,
he's a
that's a
player,
lot
right?
of Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 is determining the hill you're willing to die on. Like, you can't play to hope not to lose. You have to play to win. And that was the winning decision there. So good on Delzon. Taking the throw.
Toss him out.
Oh,
wow,
he
look at that again.
challenged.
Rando is so good at stopping walk forward pressure.
I mean, that crouch medium kick, especially on the counter hit, is just so powerful. But no, jumping's going to be even stronger. We're just going to go into the target combo to take a little bit of damage. But Delzon is in basically a win condition right now, especially with that jump. And what a reaction.
Can we talk about these jump timings? Dels is getting over anything Classic Rando tries to do.
I mean, that's honestly, it's one of Gil's biggest weaknesses, is that like his fireballs are actually like decent tools if they weren't pseudo reactable, like including the ice. Like, your opponent has to be really on point, but like you've been seeing between the parries and the jump ins that Delzon's reactions are definitely on point, and like Rando just can't get away with anything.
Okay, now we go back to the parry game here. He tries to DP. That was a missed input. He's trying to walk forward fireball. Okay, but there's the target combo. Dash up, sweep, activate. Is he going to try to charge the fireball point blank?
Toe tap. Yeah, it'll create a wall bounce. Oh no, he backdashed, and the backdash got caught by the fireball. Gonna use the ice to break through that fireball ward, but you know what? Oh god, he might be dead. No! It always works because they're pressing. Why are you always pressing in that situation? Nice tap, but didn't get the confirm into critical art.
Wow,
he's gonna DP the overhead. Oh my god, Delzon, you're a madman. That
Chip City, is he gonna V reversal?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, he's gonna V reversal. This is entirely in Delzon's favor.
He's trying to clip you with the fireball.
Yeah, you can use a raw feature, to break through the fireball ward, but you have to do it preemptively. So that is a real major risk going on at the moment. Timer is ticking. Classic Rando does have a significant enough life lead considering the factors going on. And
oh my god, he had to dash.
Yeah, that recovery on the parry on Gil's side is just too good. You're on final round.
Yeah, this is last game, last round for both players. Winner
That's a
plays
cheeky
Tortilla
little-
Jones. Loser
cheeky
is
little
going to
empty
play.
Nice
I
EX.
don't know where the loser goes. to be
Anti over the
honest.
stand
Watch
heavy kick.
tomorrow.
Delzon.
Oh, thank you. Oh, right. This
Okay.
is E, not F. I can't read words good. All right, we're back to Throne. For some reason, my brain was like, oh, this is set up. No, it's set.
Yeah, I like Delzon continuing to use the fireballs here. There's no reason to fear Gil using the parry at this point because he has V-Trigger already. Oh no!
Yeah,
Didn't get the
Just
anti-air
gotta be
needed.
careful, right? Because a big hit with activation and retribution is going to give the life lead over to Rando. Fidel's
Yeah, I
definitely
mean,
gonna wanna be a
Rando-
little careful with how he throws these fireballs.
Ooh, no confirm on the counter hit there. Delzon actually still has the life lead despite the resources going on. Uses the V-Trigger just to get through. Uh-oh, big retribution? No, actually, it just gets a little bit of a conversion. Delzon has the resources to take this back if he gets a good counter poke, but not if he jumps on the ice fireball there. No activation
yeah,
for
he
him and
swept,
unfortunately
he
gets
struck.
punished.
How did the activation not come out? You know he wanted to sweep activate Houseman. You know he did.
I don't know, man. Sometimes you see the play and you're like, even the best of players make mistakes. And unfortunately, Delzon made the big mistake of sweeping without activation. And because of that, going to get knocked down to losers while Rando moves on to fight, I believe it's Tortilla Jones. I know you were saying it, but I
That's right.
obviously wasn't listening. Cool.
But what?
Cool. Very
Come
cool.
on. You listen to every word I say.
What?
Doesn't. Exactly.
Mm.
See, that's the beauty of commentary. We don't actually hear each other at all.
Not at all. I don't even know why I'm wearing these headphones, to be
80
honest.
85% of the time when a commentator says, like you said earlier, we're just praying they actually said it earlier. We're just like you said
they
earlier.
repeat they repeat what they said earlier.
Yep.
Absolutely. Oh man.
So with
But you
that
know what?
win, our next match is going to be Destructive v Lizardman. So we're going to see Urian versus Rashido.
Possibly Urian. I know Destructive has been more so on Urian as of late, but like, yeah, we've seen him have his Zeku come out occasionally, and his character's still very strong. But yeah, it's probably gonna be Urian. Probably gonna be Urian. just
you never
just
know,
to
like-
keep the Lizardmen down.
Yeah, you got to keep the Lizardman down, right? And Lizardman, of
Gotta
course,
keep him
out
down.
there keeping that Rashid V skill 2 all day, every day.
You think Lizardman, you're in the chat. Are you using V skill 2 this tournament? Are you being legit? You using V skill 1? Tell us. Because like he even admits like V skill 2 is just like, considering what you're giving up with V skill 1, it's just not very good.
Yeah, but you know what?
We'll see. We will see.
Not using it is giving up your
It's giving
Giving
up
up
your
your
identity.
So, like, let me ask you that. What's more important, winning or your principles? You tell me, Houseman.
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Let's
So
do it.
don't forget,
Let's-
if you're watching this tournament and you're sitting here thinking, hey, you know what? I wonder how I can support this amazing Street Fighter V action featuring the likes of Destructive, Lizardman, Classic Rando, Tortilla Jones, and more. All you got to do is follow the 4 steps to match Reno's success. Step 1, create and sign up for an account. If you're... I give up. If you're chatting on Twitch right now, that means you have a Twitch account, which means you can just link it. Click the link that was just dropped in the chat by our beautiful overlords Incendium. Click the claim code button. It puts money in the pot. Step 4, click a bunch of the links, retweet them. You know why? Because that forces corporate shills to give money to the players you love. And how do we stop capitalism? We take their money.
Yes. I had to think about that for a second, but as an economics major, I can promise you everything Tom says checks out.
Look, all I'm
That
saying
being said,
is if we do enough sponsor quests, we can bankrupt the man and make our fighting game friends rich.
they clearly didn't think this through. Really, they
Nah.
kind of underestimated us. And they underestimated you, so please prove them wrong and use that code. And even like on a serious note, even if you're just like tuning in because you're like, oh my god, everybody else is streaming Melty Blood and I can't stand it, just make it Matcherino because so many of the tournaments you follow use it. You'll be helping out in so many other ways. But we got a match to go to. We got a big match.
And if you
to
don't like
go
people
to.
streaming Melty Blood, what? You don't like anime queens fighting over the dope rollback? I do. The woman has a broom, one has a sword in it.
I need my
Okay, launch 'em up.
Zekus. That's what I need. Destructive now. Going with the Zeku that I kind of alluded to earlier. Lizardman going with the standard Rashid, of course. I don't think there's any other character this guy would ever play because why not? You got that anti-air for you. You got the corner pressure. You got those plus frame dive kicks. Why else would you play any character but Rashid? Triangle jumps leading
Look at that.
into
He
pressure.
gets plus off the wall dive knee, gets the throw overhead, launch him up. Time to guess the stuns, teabag. Now respect. He's just gonna throw him.
If anybody asks, hey, why is Rashid so good? Look at that round and ask yourself that question again. Because my God.
Yep.
Big dash in from Destructive right away. Going with the plus frames.
These low forwards, though, hitting a little different. Busting out is Lizardman. Gonna
Just
run
went
in, get a
in.
little bit of a Huracan.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he did. He's a Rashid player.
I mean, he just... yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like, you don't do damage from a distance. Air to air. Good jump back.
Yeah, it's a great jump back button. Backing up, and now he's just going to have to hold this pressure, to be quite honest. Oh, and he finally got caught. But a good wake-up button actually gives Destructive some of the offense. He gives it away with the V-skill, unfortunately. Now I actually worry about him because he's stuck in the corner. Gonna have to hold this triangle pressure. Gets hit by the low one more time. He actually didn't get thrown, but he gets caught by the EX dive kick. Destructive now with the life deficit. Not a conversion, but you know what? A cross-up jump will do it. Lizardman taking round number 2 in spectacular fashion. Holy cow.
Yeah, we saw some really cool things from Destructive, some quick checks, some challenges, some definite matchup awareness, but Lizardman's momentum was just too strong. The Hurricane kept spinning. Now we gotta see if Destructive's gonna stick to the Zaku. He is. Let's see what he changes up in the gameplay.
I mean, it wasn't really a character pick that was like the issue. If anything, it was Destructive's like he just didn't want to sit down once he got knocked down. And Lizardman would just kind of keep going with the EX dive kicks. He would take the risky option, like that sweep, but he would do it at the right time, and because of that, Destructive just keeps getting hit over and over and over again.
Okay, mix him. Whoa, he dropped the combo, but now it's a better stun. If he stuns off this, is going to be less hits. All right, that stun bar's going down.
Great check. Not a great conversion, but you know what? At least we still got the corner. No check there from Lizardman. That's -1, but you know what? EX Spike, who cares? Who cares? EX Spike.
Ain't no one worried. Ain't no one worried about nothing. No, dash up gets the low. And he doesn't have a reversal, but he doesn't believe in the combo. Toss him. My God. Lizardman. Hi, Uncle Vince. Vince, it is me. Why are you a corpse? Don't be a corpse. I saw last night was rough for you. I'm sorry. Okay, gonna dive. Gets the low.
Good whiff punish. Okay, so this is the thing that I'm kind of worried about Destructive. Like, Lizardman has been doing so well just getting the momentum for the match and then continue with it. Yet Destructive has been really, like, okay with just letting the pressure go off of these EX, like, specials that he's been using. And, like, you need to push the Lizardmen down. You need to keep them in their underground sanctum that they live in. Like, you can't let them up because otherwise humanity's just doomed. Yeah. Oh god, and this is why they have EX mixers.
Yeah, you've got to be careful. You can't let Rashid mains feel themselves because this shit starts happening. Jump in, gonna wait for it. Here comes the Tornado.
Yeah. Oh my god, he picked the exact moment to go in with the EX spike, and with that, the back throw will take it. Now this is winners finals, right?
Semis.
Winners
so
semis.
that's it.
So winners
The
finals.
semis. My apologies. My apologies.
Yeah, so Lizardman is going to head to winners finals and play the winner of our next match. Classic Rando and Tortilla Jonesy.
Yeah, damn. Hate to see Izeku go out like that, my man. Hate to see him go out like that, but yeah, maybe just a little. It's it's like I made comments earlier trying to help out our guy Rocky there, who you know, probably still learning some bits of the games, learning aspects, but like Destructive is such a strong player that it's like you see him going for the V skill 2 setups, and I get it. But like I just want to see him go in. I want to see him pressure the hell out of that Lizardman. I want to see him force an EX spinning mixer as opposed to being -2 after a mixer and being forced to guess on his own. Like, it's just unfortunate, but that's the way he chose. He wanted to go, and we'll see if he continues to do so through losers bracket.
Right, and again, like it's the type of like Destructive is also the caliber of player that like there's nothing we could say about that match that Destructive hasn't already like calculated, right? Like. His post-match evaluation is faster than us. So,
yeah, I'm not saying this for his sake. I'm saying it just to help all of y'all understand what just happened before you, because believe me, a lot of people, nobody knows what Rashid does. Nobody understands. Nobody knows.
Not even Rashid knows what he does. Rashid's like,
no,
I'm a DP right now, and that's what happens.
You know, I got the knockdown, and I know he's like back rising, and I know I have Oki, but I should do instant air EX dive kick because I know he's gonna backdash and wake up, and then he did. He made that same read twice, and it worked. So you know what? Like
When you're smart, you're smart.
when you're smart, you're smart. You got to keep the lizardmen down. Anyway,
Rashid kind of stinky.
Yeah, he kind of stinky. He kind of stinky.
He got stinky.
And we got
Kinda
two of
beautiful
them.
stink.
We got two of them on the winner
got double
side here, 'cause
stink.
Tortilla Jones.
This bracket's
'cause
double
Tortilla
stink.
Jones is still
We might,
pretty stank.
depending on what happens with this match we're about to watch, we could see a stink mirror, stank mirror.
Grand. Oh no, not again.
Ooh, stanky grands,
No,
stanky
not-
grands on a Thursday night in
stanky
Canada.
grands.
We gonna see stanky grands.
Oh no. Tortilla Jones must be stopped. Well, right now, Classic Rando. I mean, Classic Rando. He's won twice already on stream. Maybe he's lucky on stream tonight.
This is Classic Rando's night. 3 stream matches in
yeah.
a row. Damn, son.
That being said, this matchup is pretty god awful. Ooh, okay, whiffing some buttons, and Classic Rando not there to whiff punish. I wonder how much longer Tortilla Jones is gonna get away.
I don't know, but like playing a different type of Rashid right now, right? Like a little less jumpy, a little less dashy, just fishing with normals, kind of playing a counter poke game, but the toes get clipped.
Yeah. I mean, that style of gameplay was significantly nerfed after the heavy extended hurt boxes were extended, but Rando just has not been taking advantage of it, so Tortilla Jones can just get away with it. Nice parry.
What a parry.
Yep.
Houseman,
Didn't even
did you know,
activate off it. There it is.
Did you know that Gil has a 2-frame parry?
I didn't know that,
You know.
Tom. Thank you so much for
Duh.
telling me today. We
It's
should have little info
incredible
cards
that
that
he's
say.
not top tier. I can't believe it. He's got a 2-frame parry.
Where does that? We need to talk about where that even comes from, because I hear that so often, but I feel like somebody had to have legitimately said that. And
Like
anyway.
somebody must have tweeted it, but now it's a command inside of Salt Mine League, and it's all I can do.
Yeah,
now.
that's what it is. It must have
Punish.
been something in Salt Mine League. Reese is a good guy, but he never. Reedus is a good guy, but he never forgives. And he'll probably never forgive me for messing up his name. Activate EX right
tries to
through
go
with a
through,
low
now he's
recovery.
cornered.
No meter use. Interesting. Toe tap into the juggle, and that'll
Nice.
be Seraphic win. Rando is having quite the night tonight. Gonna take game 1 off of that.
Yeah, in great fashion, right? Gets the toe tap into the ice release, has the time to buffer up that super. Look sharp.
Yeah. I mean, it was just a
crispy,
poke.
crispy,
Like he wasn't. Obviously, he was ready to convert off of that forward heavy kick, but it wasn't a reaction to the jump. Like you can't do that.
Right.
It just so happened that Tortilla Jones is trying to jump out of the corner like that and got caught. We'll see if it happens again.
See what happens.
Tossing fireballs from full screen. You see Rando definitely being more concerned about throwing fireballs just because of that V skill 1 on Tortilla Jones' side.
Yeah, which is unfortunate because you know his gameplay is probably a little more classic if he was able to throw off more fireballs. But unfortunately,
Good punish.
got to keep him low forwards. Oh, wow, he just does
He just
it.
stood there. He just stood there.
Good parry.
Oh, the parries. Tom, did you know that Gil has 2-frame parry?
Get out of here. You kidding?
Oh my
What a
god, the
jump.
jump. What a,
Oh,
what a
just raw.
disrespectful
He just did it
combo,
raw.
too. What was that? The crouch medium punch into a light punch? What the heck?
You know what it was? It
That's a
killed,
grand-
therefore it was
that's a
optimal. Classic random.
It tilted me, thus optimal. Nice whip punish there. Taking the throw. Nice jump out of knew immediately about the EX whirlwind, but you know what? Even after taking a little bit of damage, it's gonna take a lot more damage actually, and just in the other side of the corner. This will be stunned. Not quite dead.
Ooh,
That's
what a
optimal,
combo. Little swagger.
Woo, a little shimmy at the end, and with that, Tortilla Jones finally takes his first round in the set.
Yeah, he's looking to tie things up, right? Again, this is a first to 2 because this is winner semis. So like, Tortilla Jones does not have a round to give right now.
Nope, none at all. This could be the last round of the set. And right now, Rando with a slight life lead. Tortilla Jones kind of sniffing things out with like safer buttons.
Yeah, and you know, Classic Rando's gonna have to be careful with his pressure because Gil is top tier. He has a 2-frame parry. You got to be aware of that. The low forward gets the fireball out, comes with the
We
roundhouse.
joke about that. He's died twice to that parry so far.
I know. Look at it. He's pressing every button. His stick is rubbing
man gave
on
up.
his face.
He gave up retribution. That could be huge.
I like that
Nice
V-break.
use of the V shift. Yeah. Now Tortilla Jones is just gonna kind of harass from a range that Classic Rando just isn't prepared to
The
challenge
pressure!
at. Not quite enough. Nice tech. Oh, it's too far away for the
Oh
activation
my
that
god,
he
there comes
wanted.
the coral kick.
Yeah, this is gonna be a huge mountain to climb right now, though. Rando has
Rando's
to
got
get
CA, he
in.
just needs to touch him.
I know, but like, what does he need to touch him with, Tom?
Anything.
What can he touch
Literally
him with?
anything. Or a 2-frame parry.
Oh, he's
He got
dead!
low, but he didn't get the CA! Oh my
How
god,
do you
that was
commentate
it.
after that? How do you commentate after that? Oh,
He's dead.
damn it.
Oh,
Damn it.
oh, he had the low forward into the fireball.
Rashid wins.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Now,
But Tortilla Jones
Let's-
gets the game. We got another one.
it is super rough. That being said, let's I'm gonna give Rocky the credit there. Or excuse me, oh my god, I'm all mixed up. Gil's crouch medium kick is a 13-frame cancel window that you cannot react to, and unfortunately Rando went with a safer option of fireball, not expecting to hit, and because of that gave up the
You
win.
can, but you can. Can't you confirm the fireball into Seraphic?
Not at that distance.
He
I
had
don't know
low
if it would have
forward fireball
converted.
Seraphic.
It was pretty far
Okay,
away.
okay.
I don't know if it would have converted.
It would have confirmed. He just dropped it.
Okay, see, Mufasa knows. Mufasa plays Gil. Yeah.
It was pretty far away. It was pretty far away, though.
You'd be
Anyway.
surprised. It goes
Yeah,
pretty far. Like through the. You could touch it from the toes and it'll still hit.
All right, fair enough. That
Ooh,
cross
that
up
mix.
though, hitting like something else. Oh, but he gets
Wow, he
back
just gets tossed
thrown.
for it.
Yeah.
Wait,
And the wake up parry
he's afraid
finally
of the
gets
EX
stuck
reversal
by
and he
the
gets low
low.
forward.
Yep.
Oh, my heart.
Uh-oh.
Yo, we're gonna see a
Lizardman, you
semifinals.
might get that mirror. You might get that mirror match because right now Tortilla Jones with the crush counter is on set point. What a great
Okay, gonna get
dash.
the suplex though. Toss him to the corner.
Oh, the
Okay,
stand
overhead.
fierce doesn't get confirmed, unfortunately.
Tried to parry. Okay, the V reversal saying, please stop pressing. He's under the fireball. Time for the setup. Oh, he tries to backdash, gets clipped. Activation. Where's the
Now,
Haboobs? There they are.
he wanted the stand heavy kick. He wants this activation. Yeah, he's just gonna spend all that meter on the attempt.
Do it, yeah. He tried to jump out. Counter hits.
This is a lot of damage.
Retribution. I don't think he can stun.
This is stun. This might be dead.
God.
There it
Look at the
is.
scaling. Look at the
Yeah,
scaling.
but that's enough. It's enough. You put enough ones at the end of that combo, and eventually it will kill. Final
That was
round
death by
of the
paper
set.
cuts.
Exactly, in the honest way possible.
There was like every hit was just a little smidge.
Mm,
I'll be honest, I bet Classic Rando was sweating during that combo too. Like, please God work, please God work.
if this
please God
doesn't
work.
kill, I'm just gonna drop the controller. I'm just gonna drop the controller.
Okay, tick throw. Tortilla Jones trying to keep that momentum. Rolling underneath, I like it. But then a dash up and Classic Rando's trying to get that stagger pressure. Assumed.
These classic rando dash ups has been like essential to his game plan. It's been the only way he's been able to apply any pressure from the mid range. Oh no! And
he
he
got
bet
crushed.
it
He's
all.
done. He's done.
He bet it all. Yeah, this should be dead. And the heavy mixer to
We're getting a
finish
stinky
it.
finals.
We are getting a stink ass finals.
Rashid wins.
Alrighty. Damn. You hate to see it. But ladies and gentlemen, on this night, on this very stinky night, we're going to have a Rashid mirror as for winners finals.
I'm actually kind
Oh,
of
boy.
excited to see the chaos about to unfold. I'm an agent of chaos.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I don't
no.
even know what's going to happen when you put Tortilla Jones and Lizardman in the room. Like, they're going to be throwing everything. I can't wait. I can't wait to see these two go at it. These Neanderthals are going to invent the wheel. They're going to invent fire. They're going to set the wheel on fire and roll it down the mountain. It's going to be lit.
Oh man, I mean, absolutely, and to make it to bring it on back past the Neanderthal analysis, we're gonna. It's interesting because Lizardman and Tortilla Jones, they both are like very aggressive and very advancing in their play style, but they also play very differently. Like I feel like I don't see Lizardman rely on the heavies as much as Tortilla Jones does. I feel like he relies much more on Rashid's movement options. Obviously, he uses V skill too. And I really haven't seen enough of them fight each other to see which one of those prevails over the other and how they adapt to each other in that setting. So, Winners Final should be interesting, to say the least.
It's interesting to hear you say that about Lizardman because Lizardman is a Guilty Gear player as well. I'm pretty sure he played Xrd pretty religiously, and now of course plays Strive. And so hearing that you say
unfortunately
he's much
not
more
the
movement
last.
based.
But yeah, and he definitely.
Okay,
well,
but,
I mean, he played Johnny. He played Johnny in Xrd.
Okay. So, I feel like Guilty Gear games are definitely a lot more movement based than Street Fighter, right? So that makes a lot of sense that his neutral would be heavily movement based.
I'd be interested to see how not only how Lizardman plays in Xrd, but like what his preferences lean towards. Because I feel like if anything, Lizardman, he's a very smart player. He knows his stuff, but he also plays the way he wants to. Like he's not a player who forces himself to play in a way that he doesn't find comfortable or interesting or even fun. Like he looks for the win, obviously, but like you know what I mean. Like if he was just playing for the tier list, he'd have played other characters at this point, or he, like doing stuff like that. He purely plays Rashid because he likes the character and he likes the way that they play. So I don't think it's necessarily the XR stuff
because of the tier list.
No, wait, no, well, that's what I don't know. I would like to hear from Lizardman himself in that regard. I think he continues to play 5 because Rashid is a high tier. If Rashid was bad, fair. Maybe that would be the case.
Okay. Like I guess that's the point I'm making is like let's just not say Rashid's not a good character because he good. Like he good.
Oh no,
yeah,
he's fantastic.
He's fantastic. And both these players, like something about mirror matches that is unique to watch is that the optimal range for both these characters is the same, right? So when you're playing footsies, when you're trying to shoot for those whiff punishes, both of these players are going to be wanting to stand inside of each other's optimal ranges and have to be kind of like eking their way in and out. I like Lizardman's comment. Rashid really funny. He is really funny.
He is.
And here we go. We got baseball MLB Rashid going up against the purple hat. Let's see what goes down.
The Aladdin Rashid. Okay. Yeah, we're just taunting. Lizardman made the first foul. He did not taunt in response.
You gotta taunt. You gotta taunt back.
Yeah, taunt.
Okay, gonna go for the pressure here.
That's not cool.
Okay, walks out of range, gets the shimmy into the low. Lizardman's got the corner, but just goes for the overhead, does Tortilla saying, listen, get clipped.
Interesting. Very interesting.
It might have been a view reversal gone wrong, who knows?
That's what I anticipate, yeah.
But it's no mix-ups, baby. Heavy mixer. Oh my god, he's just going! Every button. Punish.
Pressure finally on Tortilla Jones' side. I was expecting the counter hit, but Lizardman was just doing something else. Not a great punish from Tortilla Jones off of that Eagle Spike. Nice anti-air.
Anti-air.
This is going to be great pressure.
He's going to kill him.
Yeah, that's it.
He tried
I was gonna like
spinning, and he baited it.
Like V-Trigger 2 is no doubt a great V-Trigger, but like, man, that V-Trigger 1 could just force certain scenarios that really give Lizardman the advantage at sometimes.
Yeah. Good punish on the V skill. Gets the counter hit, but doesn't have the confirmation. Anti-air again. That's... Oh, he got crush countered.
Yeah,
oh my
that
God,
startup just a little long.
Spaghetti.
Oh, no.
Proceeds in the kitchen, baby. He's making pescetti. Toss him. Interrupts the twirly gig. Oh! All right, that was sick. That was kind of sick. Let's talk about that.
That was all right.
Goes through side switches, dives back through, and gets the conversion. That was kind of neat.
Just going for the -2 into EX Mixer. I respect it. Lizardman trying to test these punishes on Tortilla Jones.
So far,
And this is kind of what I meant. This is kind of what I meant earlier when I said Lizardman plays as he wants to play. Like, normally you don't want to do these punishable stuff over and over again, but he is determined to do these sorts of things over and over again, whether he wins or loses. Nice back jump to call out the V-skill jump.
Okay,
Ooh,
but
he called
the
up the back
EX
jump.
gets the juggle. Time to corner him up. Takes the plus. That was an interesting trade. Kept Rashid standing. Gets the down fears. Whoop, side switch. Toss him back.
Ooh, gets low. Oh, he tried.
He took the
He
big
was
bang.
trying to get the delay tech with Eagle Spike and got killed for it.
Hate to
Tia
see it.
Jones. You know, I
If it would've
don't.
worked, it would have been sick.
I don't. You tried something. It didn't work. But I respect the attempt regardless.
Totally.
We are 1-0 in the set. This is the first of 3, by the way. We are in winners finals.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Stanky Winners Finals. The winner stank.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's 2 Rashids, the winner will stank on.
Mm-hmm. And the other one will just stank losers. Yeah, we could get we just could get this match again in grand finals. That could just happen.
If we get stanky grands, I'm gonna be real hype. I'm not gonna lie.
Activating, gonna get some pressure off this. Interesting, trying to bait the EX mixer by jumping back. Good escape from
Good
Tortilla
defense.
Jones there. Yeah.
Yeah, he just got out of it. Just dodged the boss fight. Now he's got to get a little bit of pressure here in the corner. Tries to bait, gets the shimmy. That is a dead Lizardman.
Lizardman reaching a bit too far.
Yeah, might have skipped a few too many sessions of class to play baseball.
I mean, right now, yeah, there have been just surprising little drops here and there from both sides. Ooh, the air-to-air. That was interesting to say the least.
I like that timing
good.
change on the dive stuff in the anti-air.
Great conversion. Stun bar is really high for Tortilla Jones right now.
He tried for the anti-air jump medium, but it didn't come through. And now we got an activation into Haboob. The walk back to punish the V reversal. Tortilla Jones. He's doing it again. Oh my god, that was it. Oh, yep.
Yeah,
You're dead.
that might have been a punish, I think, because the whirlwind didn't stay on top of him there. Did you see a counter hit?
I didn't see a
it was
counter hit. I
punish.
just thought he was mashing during the block string.
Could have been that too. Could have been that too.
Woo. Okay, yep. Heavy, make sure you don't get to cross this character up very often. Anti-air. Gotta activate to stay safe. Wow, almost had that punish this time. There it is. Bust out. God, they're both swinging.
Damn.
Long twirl trying to get a few frames.
It's such massive risk taking on both sides.
Whoa, he just did it. Okay, he's gonna do it back.
Yep, there it is.
Tortilla Jones is on going up 2-0 if he gets this win. Lizardman wants to tie it up, but he will not. Wait, yes he will. He's the baseball player. It's 1-1. Oh my god,
He
there's
is,
so much
yeah. I'm actually I'll be right back because I'm lagging major hard on this fight, which is why I've not been commentating. So I'll be right back.
I'll wait for you. I miss Houseman. Is anybody else in chat? Miss my boy Houseman. Alright, we're back into it. It's 1 game apiece. Tortilla Jones going up against the Liz. Let's see what happens. Dash up throw. We got loops. Okay, stays in front, but doesn't have the frames to connect. He's out of the corner, though. Good check while you dash. Gets him low, doesn't know how to counter hit, so the combo's not going to work. Frame kill.
I'm gonna hop in here with you, buddy.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, so we got here.
Down. He's actually kind of swinging. Okay, gonna
Whiffing.
come forward. Gets the down fierce to stop, but he doesn't have a conversion. The cross up.
Nice. Okay. Doesn't try to counter the neutral jump. Oh, trade.
Okay, he's done such a good job at jumping over any of these tornado shots. He's got the corner. Gets the counter hit, but he doesn't convert. Jumps back, no hits. There's
These guys
so
are
much
just
jumping.
swinging right now.
It's just blocks. He's plus though because of the wind and the back throw.
Round 2. Fight.
Lizardman trying to go up 2-1.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, throws him in the corner.
Pressure.
Hold that. Oh, that's some good damage. Alright.
Yeah, you gotta be careful here. He's gonna go for the overhead. Good block and punish coming from Tortilla Jones.
That
Double
overhead
dash, tries to
solo off
walk
fast.
away.
Wow.
Oh, he's gonna get him with the medium kick.
Oh. Has to bust out.
There it is. Yep.
Holy
Oh, he baits him.
smokes.
Had to go for the reset to kill. Gets the clip. Minus. Tries to go for the big stuff. But you can't hit Lizardman with his own tech. 2-1 Lizardman.
Oh my goodness. He spilt the milk on the table, man.
Against anybody else. Mufasa, against anybody else, that would have worked. I tell you right now. I got
Yes.
hit by it. You got hit by it. Lizardman, though. He's done it to too many people. He's done it
Oh,
to too many.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Can't out lizard the lizard man. That's for sure.
Exactly.
Damn right.
Nice
Good
air to
air,
air.
just the
Good
jab.
conversion off of it too. Tortilla Jones taking a nice lead, but oh my god. Lizardman just showing that he cannot be anti-aired hard enough to stop jumping.
Yeah, you have to, like, especially with Rashid, right? You have to do enough damage to them from jump-ins to force them to stop. Like,
There's not enough.
They get
There's not
so
enough
much
damage.
reward.
You could kill him. You could take the set, and it's not enough.
okay, you're gonna try to chase it down with the target combo, doesn't connect. And now you're cornered, and you've got Lizardman riding you hard, but Lizardman is at a life disadvantage right now. Oh no, but Tortilla gets clipped.
Yeah, stun bar is high too. I think he's gonna die before that even happens.
Oh.
That delay.
Oh, he tried to air him, and that's
Oh.
Tortilla Jones lives.
That's
He lives the CA.
unfortunate. I think he wanted to do the dive kick there, but it just didn't come out at the time. Missed input.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. And Tortilla Jones spent that, like, probably that was the best spend of his life. No amount of mortgage, no amount of house buying, any sorts. That meter was the best expenditure of his life there.
Yeah, absolutely. What was your best expenditure? Air fryer? Nah, EXDP. Yo, coming through.
EXTP.
Bust out, no dive kicks.
Backs up, goes into the whirlwind. Now he's just gonna take the chip damage he can get.
What a
Great back
wall
jump.
jump to catch Lizardman.
Uh-oh. That is punishable, but you know what? We're not gonna get it today. Tortilla Jones trying to get a final shimmy and instead gets caught by the EX Whirlwind. Doesn't get the full conversion. Lizardman now with the corner, but probably... Oh, you know, he didn't. Didn't get the link. Gets the anti-air. Attempts with the EX, and he just jumps back, unfortunately, into the Whirlwind. We are tied for games in this winners finals.
Yeah, the winner Stanky's going to the final game between these two Rashids. We are cooking right now with gas. And after this, we got another banger for you. Dell's on fire versus Silver Rupee. Dells was able to beat Destructive. Silver Rupee beat Classic Rando. So we're going to see a Classic Toronto match after this one.
That's looking good. Wow, just the immediate run in from Lizardman. Again, you can't condition him. Nice low.
He's
into
like,
the
no, I
mixer.
want to be right in front of you, and I will get there by dash.
Yeah, absolutely. Both players whiffing a little bit. Nice
down.
punish off of the V reversal though, and calls out the V shift with the Eagle Spike.
Oh, we tried to sweep.
Ooh, my God! Just runs
Casting
into that
dashing.
elbow, into the counter hit. So much damage in corner
There's the
carry, but
bust out.
EX Mixer will get us right out. Gonna use the pressure off the whirlwind. Yeah, this is 0 on block. Just trade the 3 frames. That's absolutely what was gonna happen. And the overhead, that looked meaty how deep it hit. Gonna get
He elbowed
Lizardman.
my man in the back of the thigh.
Taking the throw there. EX Mixer to keep up the pressure, backing up to try to bait the EX DP, but you know what? Just not gonna happen this time. Lizardman gets out, and not only that, but a neutral jump. Triangle jump into pressure, into back throw.
Throw. Okay, the medium kicks. Wow, he just jumps into the sky kicking. Oh, it doesn't hit, but he gets the down fierce. Tortilla Jones is gonna get the heavy mixer. Lizardman's got to decide or get stunned.
Nice punch. No, not a great punish. Only got the forward medium punch. But a dash forward throw will put us at final round for the set. I'm not surprised anybody bet because nobody could determine who was going to win in this set.
I didn't know what to click. I legit didn't
No,
know.
it's too risky. It's too risky. You can't risk those points. Both sides just doing very unsafe mixers. Oh, didn't have the full punish off of the V shift. The trade. Again, no punish. Tortilla Jones has lost all faith in punishing that mixer entirely.
Yep, he's just giving
hasn't
up.
even tried anymore. Oh my god,
There's the EX dive kick.
mixer.
Lizardman looking strong.
He's dead.
Flips him,
He's
gets the
dead.
side switch.
Yeah.
Lizardman heads to grand finals, and Tortilla Jones is going to head down to losers to play the winner of Dells and Silver Rupee. Don't you worry, fam. It is still quite possible for us to get stanky grands.
Very possible. Tortilla Jones is going to have to figure his way out in losers finals, but we're going to have to decide who even gets there in the first place in a Ryu versus Ed matchup. I actually really like this matchup because like I kind of consider Ed to be like one of the alt protagonists in SF5 story.
Okay.
Like there's Rashid, and I feel like Ed could be an alt protagonist as well, or like anti-hero or whatever. And the reason why I think that is because his toolkit is specifically designed to be another alt variant on Ryu's design. Like Rashid is kind of an alt Shoto. Like he has the fireball, he has like a Tatsu motion move and stuff like that. And Ed as well. He has like a lot of he has a lot of tools that resemble the Shoto in terms of like how people initially conceptualize them, but they're in a wildly different fashion. And that's kind of why I love how that matchup kind of goes. So we'll see what Silver Rupee and Delzon have to show for us.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be an interesting set. And these two have played a ton. And I would have to check because they played a 1-to-5 again for Surmi's event last weekend. And I'm pretty sure Dells won. I think Dells won like 5-3, if I remember. It was like 5-3, 5-2.
Damn, taking out the Olympic contender like that.
Going after him, but like these two play so much, right? That it's going to be back and forth. Like that, like one match between them is not going to explain who's going to win what, where. We're definitely going to see, a banger of a match for both these players. And while you're waiting, before Houseman can say anything, because I saw him inhale,
I know what you're going for.
You're going to want to go to Matcherino. Do the 4 steps, right? Step 1, make an account, link your Twitch, link your Discord. I don't know, call your mom, get her email address, put that in there. I don't care. Then you're going to go to the link that we just dropped in chat. You're going to click it. You're going to click the claim code button. You're going to put 30 cents in the prize pool. And then you are going to bleed corporations dry by retweeting every single one of the sponsor links. That's how you're going to do it. Then our players get paid for helping you out.
At this point, Incendium Gaming is doing pretty much all it can to promote all their players that come out, all the players that want to fight. So please give a little bit of your own support in that Matcherino. But here we go, the set that I've been waiting for: Delzon versus Silver Rupee.
All right,
interesting. Anti-air withstand medium punch.
Yeah, that's how it's going to be. Okay, gets the low forward poke, and just again, they're both trading. Tries to use the V skill to whiff punish the solar plexus, but nothing doing. A nice little frame kill into throw. Right now, Dells has a life lead. There's that every time.
Dells is looking really. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh
the fact that didn't stun, that should have stunned, but you know what? We'll take the post EX upper stun anyway.
It didn't stun in the game, but it stunned in his heart.
I know, right? The raw. It's for anybody who's curious, like, why the hell would you do that? It does beat throws. The EX
it's a throw
does beat throws.
That's what we call the world. That's what we call a call out in the world of fighting games.
Ooh,
nice roundhouse.
He's not dead yet, but that certainly don't feel good.
Oh, he dropped
That
it!
feels worse. That feels much worse. Nice side switch on Silver Ruby's side. Doesn't get the throw bait afterwards, but gets a flicker activation. Not going to spend the meter there. Oh, I like that little conversion. I've never seen that flicker conversion.
Wow.
EX Fireball to get him
Yeah,
out.
he's gotta be-
Delzon going to
What?
parry, but it's going to
Parry,
be
but
too
then he
far
sucks
away
him
to
up.
punish. Oh, boy. Needs to be careful.
we're going back and we'll try
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fireball.
I was gonna say
Sometimes-
Delzon needs to be careful about throwing the fireball because Silver Ruby could just V-skill to that. But apparently Silver Ruby needed to be careful about his own V-trigger fireball extension there because it just got caught. Startup just too slow, unfortunately. That's game one. That's game 1 of 3, I believe. So we got a while going. No, game 1 of 2. Excuse me, 1 of 2.
Yeah, Dell's trying to move his way in to fight Tortilla Jones. Dash up gets the crouch light.
There's the V-skill too.
Oh, there we go.
Nice whiff punish off of Delzon's part. Good crush counter confirmed.
crush counter.
The
He's like,
back
what a
dash
back
calling
dash.
out. You need to OS your throws, especially with V shift out now. You need to OS those throws.
Definitely do. Gonna be reversal out of the corner. Just wants to get a little bit of room. And Dells gets it. The Silver Rupee still in a great position, trying to fish for that next hit.
Oh.
Dashes up, gets interrupted. What a big button.
So many reads going on right now in neutral. He
Oh,
did
he's
it.
parrying
He
everything.
did the perfect parry there, but unfortunately gets hit by the same mistake that we saw last round. Nice V reversal, but actually, you know what? Forget what I said. That was a poor V reversal, and good on Silver Rupee for punishing it. Tries to go for the walk-up throw. I respect it. These fireballs are gonna be. Oh no!
Tried
know
to
what he
react, but
thought.
the changed up timing clipped him. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to react to something and he got got.
I wonder if he
Now
was trying to
set
do
point for
V-skill
Dells on
and he got.
fire.
He might have got down V-skill instead. That might have been a misinput.
I think you're right.
Ooh,
Okay,
the
gets
last tip.
last
Just
of
the
the solar
tip.
plexus. Just a tip, baby. He soaked that input. Okay, coming forward against the counter hit, throwing the plus frames. Rothcopter out.
Nice cross up there. Gonna get the extra damage, and that'll kill without a doubt. Silver Ruby finally taking his first round of the set.
Pretty
Could this be the
convincing.
turnaround?
Dell's pushed a lot of buttons where he shouldn't have, and Silver Ruby took advantage.
Yeah, I mean that's that's the story of that round at the very least. Will Delzon continue it on into these other sets? We'll even give Silver Ruby the
can't.
chance right now. He's just dominating with these fireballs.
Yeah, Dell's is a really good fireball. Always have.
Great fireball. Oh no. Ran right into it.
Hey, I
Here's
like
the
that.
biggest fireball
Cash
of
out
them
early.
all. I really like that. Like, because why not cash out early? You've been dominating so well in this neutral. Just get the stupid life lead. and
what a
take
neutral
it from
jump.
there. Like,
No, I completely agree. And like, you can just chip away at the health as Silver Ruby tries to make something happen for himself.
nice
Taking
anti-air from
anti-air.
Silver Rupee. Better blocking from Delzon there. Wow,
Again.
the anti-air. Tries to shimmy, unfortunately too close. Yeah, the EX Fireball just to call out
Yeah.
the spark.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Dell's
that's
on
gonna
fire,
be it.
looking pretty dominant.
Yeah, I mean, like, it felt like we mentioned it earlier that these two have fought so much, but like, it feels like Delzon has a really good read on how Silver Ruby likes to at least play in the neutral, and like that V skill 2 is really tough to fight against as a Ryu player, because it just negates fireballs in neutral so effectively. But if you're able to pace yourself really well and you're able to get a read as to when your opponent's looking for it and when they aren't, it can that fireball can still be really effective in controlling them. And Delzon just had that on point, so kudos to him.
Yeah, he knew how to fight the rhythm. He knew how to feel the rhyme.
The rhythm
And let's
and the
watch out,
rhyme.
chat. It's losers finals time. We got Tortilla Jones
Hey.
versus Dell's on fire. This is going to be a first to 3 because this is top 3 now, and that's how they do things here at Incendium. So after this is the decider right now, chat. Do we get Ryu versus Rashid, like we're going to see right now, or do we get Stanky Grands? What do we
Is
get?
Del's on fire
Is
the
there a stanky
Febreze? Is he the Febreze of this bracket?
All right,
We're
chat,
about to
do it
find
with
out.
me. This is our Stinky Grands emote right there, the Stinky Cheese.
It's a cheese.
It's sub free. You don't got to be subbed to anybody.
That's a free emote. Okay, I'll take that.
Beautiful. All right, well, since we're waiting, oh, we're not waiting. They're loading in, right? Meow. The final day of September. Spoopy season is upon us. We got Halloween Ryu going up against Tortilla Jones Rashid. Dell's on fire. In the building. What's going to happen? Keep saying words. Pizza power. Here we go.
Shout out to Spirit Halloween.
Ooh.
Spirits
Yo, I
are
actually
back.
went there to find my Halloween costume. That place is wild.
Yes, it is.
There were like old ladies mad they're running up animatronics. Ooh, what a parry. Ooh, double dash!
Tortilla Jones.
Look at
just
him.
looks
Dell's
lost.
is bulldogging.
Tortilla Jones is
What do
just
you do?
like, I guess I'm gonna see if I can survive. I'm not gonna
medium
roll his
kicks.
way in. Like,
Dell's pushed
on,
medium kick
please.
358 times.
This guy just said, like, walk to your death.
everybody should be scared right now. When Delzon's feeling himself, he's a scary player to fight against. Ooh, but right now the pressure's adding up. Tortilla Jones might just get around. I spoke too soon. Tatsu into the neutral jump. He reversals his way out. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to get a cheeky
against
hit.
Rashid.
He got it.
Gonna hit.
Oh no, he
Oh,
just
no,
got the guard
blocked
break
armor
anyway.
break. He's dead. What a terrible use of resources from Dell. I love you, Dell, but you spent all of your bar to rafflecopter to your death.
I mean, that's okay. You use the bar onto the next round, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna build it quick. He's already got a bar. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, it spends it.
Don't get buried with bar.
Oh, okay.
Nice. He's back round.
Like I understand why the choices are being made in neutral here. It's just so fast. Oh my god, he did it again. Read the crouch fierce, got the parry for it, and a great punish. Just
Caught the
sweeping his way to
landsies.
victory
Toss him
into the
back.
back throw.
Why you getting out my corner?
I want somebody to slow down, not for their sake, but for mine.
For ours.
The game
I can't
is
write
just
notes
going,
this fast. Are you kidding me?
The game is just going so fast. I was asked just to help out tonight. I didn't expect to
Dude,
have
imagine
to
having to do analytics
on
for this game.
commentary. No.
Why are you playing?
No.
Why are you playing so fast? I'm not even supposed to
No.
be here today.
This is my
Wow,
first
dashes
game.
to-
My head hurts.
Nice with the fireballs here.
Dells is looking really
Oh.
impressive. Good jump fierce though from Tortilla saying, listen, if you're gonna use this back roundhouse, I'm gonna use buttons what can contend with them.
He still used that crouch fierce, and you know what? He was only confident in using it after jumping in on the parry that had been calling them out so frequently.
Oh, Dells got lucky there. That jump was a good call out, but Tortilla was a little bit too far forward. Oh, he just did it raw. He did it raw.
Oh, but he did the crouch. Did the crouch medium kick to call it the shimmy? The rafflecopter into your heart. But you know what?
Yeah,
that's
he
who's
does
gonna
that.
get punished. I can't believe that.
Only Dells.
I can't
Only Dells
believe
play
that.
playing sweep.
Tatsu hit. Oh my god! What is happening? It doesn't please.
He did it again.
Oh,
Sweep
he's
again.
not gonna stop. He ran into it. That's a lot of damage too. Oh, he's
Oh,
stunned.
that stand fierce. I think he'll need to reset.
Yeah, don't use the resources. Keep him on deck. Still
He's
sweeping.
sweeping him.
Just keep doing it. Don't worry that Rashid has triangle combo that puts you in the corner. Oh man.
Okay.
Hey, he got him. He got him. Ladies and
Damn it, Dells,
gentlemen,
I love you.
This guy don't
We
like the
got
DP. He does not like the DP, bro.
Why
no,
would I
he
use
likes the
DP when I can
DP
spend
so
everything?
much that he doubles the motion and gets critical art for it. Oh man. Ooh, I like the
Checks
spinning
him,
mixer to
though.
call out the fireball follow up.
Sweep him again.
Like I was gonna say, is there not a
No.
better punish you can get than sweep to prevent Delzone from doing that again? But it wouldn't change anything.
It wouldn't stop him.
It wouldn't stop him. The timeline
Waffle
refused to
Fokker,
change. Ooh,
Okay,
okay.
low forward, gonna stop start up with something.
Oh, it goes over the sweep. The raw V skill?
Hot Dells
Okay.
reaching, gonna get the stun. Just gotta hit him
No.
once.
Okay. that stand like kick was real delayed, and I was worried for a second that Tortilla Jones was like, I'm gonna let him live. I'm gonna keep this going. Don't do that. Don't ever do that.
You let Dells live, he sweeps you to death. That's what happens. He comes in there with the broom and the dustpan. Your floors, spotless. Your life bar, empty. Your mom, probably happy because the floors are clean. I would guess.
Yeah,
Might be.
absolutely. Yeah, she's a happy lady because of that day. But anyway.
Shout outs to Mrs. On Fire. Okay, gonna get the jump.
Ooh.
Sweet. My God, Dells. Sweep.
Okay, no punish on the target combo. Ha! The cheeky little damage
There's
reset
anti-air
into the
DP.
back throw. Stun bar's really high right now. Tortilla Jones has to be careful. Ooh, baits out the DP and is gonna get the triangle combo that gives him the corner. Nice use of the V-shift just to get out of the cross up. Nice anti-air from Tortilla Jones. Back in mid-screen here. Delzon looking for the opportunity that he's always wanted, and that forward fierce is always the key.
Wow, there's the check. Okay,
Oh,
drops the
no, he
combo.
dropped
Dells
it.
gets hit low. V shifts away to get out, and the EX chase down.
Where's the Raffle Cop?
He
Oh
jumps
my
away.
god!
He tries to EX Eagle spike him out the sky, and Dells gets the punish. He's about to go up 2-1 if he can hold it true. What's Tortilla Jones going to do to come back? See, singing about that Vape Nation. Let's do it.
Too far away for the punish.
There.
Still has the
Jimmy.
anti-airs.
We got the corner. Fireball gets interrupted. EX bust out.
reversal
Del saying,
DP.
please stop pressing.
Ooh, okay.
Wow, he didn't confirm it. He just believed.
Yeah. Had a hope and a prayer. The confident walk forward from Delzon there. Tortilla getting the activation off of that. Yeah, you take that throw there. Has 1 bar left to activate
job.
off of.
Okay, jumps back just in case, but the roll through has to recover and block the V reversal. Saying stop the pressure.
Oh my
Tortilla
god, he
gets
ate
hit.
it. He ate that forward fierce
It's a
again.
low.
Oh no, he's
checked him.
dead.
He just checks and goes.
Damn.
Alright. Final round of game number 3. Not
Your
for
one
all the
piece
marbles
tit for
just
tat for
yet,
both
but
these players.
definitely for the momentum. Got some tortilla lovers in the chat. I agree. It's delicious.
Interesting that the Dirty Mare would like a steak character. See how it is. Tick throws.
Take that. Oh, what a beautiful
Bad
jump in.
fireball.
Very unfortunate fireball there. Okay.
Okay, so he
Preemptively does the
reversals
V
this.
reversal.
That's a little bit of a whip
Yeah.
punish.
Ooh, gets the
Listen, he wants
counter
that
conversion.
mirror.
Oh,
Oh, he's one touch
it's
away.
close. Oh, he's gonna
jumped back
fall
and
on
got
it.
Finally got him there.
Yeah. Delzon is gonna be up 2-1 in the set. Not conclusive just yet. This is a first to 3.
Tortilla could absolutely win 2 straight.
Nobody. I see people betting on this match. My apologies for tapping my table there. You all have gambling issues if you think you can predict this match. I'm sorry. Oh my god, the air eagle spike calling out the empty jump. What is happening?
We play in games. We game. Okay, let's see some more sweep coming out of Tortilla Jones now trying to catch. Dell's walking back. Saying, alright, if you can do it, I can do it too. Dell's gonna V-shift away. Dashes forward, gets clipped with the medium kick activation. Tortilla Jones getting that fresh.
Ooh, not pressured enough though. Getting back thrown. What are we playing? Strat?
It's dinner rolls. Toss him.
Ooh.
You back dash into sweep. That's how you know
Yeah,
this is
that's
Dell's
how we
move.
do. That's how we do. Axial. in the chat.
Fireball game gets the back roundhouse. He tries to empty jump but gets tossed. Houseman, what's gonna happen?
I don't know. I don't know. If you say you know, you don't. Because who would have expected that the neutral jump to bait out the V reversal would actually just get thrown? Back jumping
sweet
for
Lord.
his life right now. Delzon is gonna keep it. He just saw the stand medium kick come right in front of his face.
I still can't believe he just threw that, like, or he got
right
that grab in
in
the
front of
corner.
his face.
And then the fireball
man-
again. This man has too much confidence.
The man has a V skill that goes under fireballs, and he just goes, nah. I
What a
believe.
parry!
Tries to answer with
Wow, the dive beats the roundhouse.
Yeah. Again, that crash light kick check into the forward throw, and forward walk throw. It's been so
Yeah, but now he's got the
effective.
stagger pressure.
He's dead.
It's low as stuff.
Delzon
is going
has
to
the
take
set.
it.
No stanky finals for us. We are gonna get a repeat of this matchup, but in a very different flavor. We are going from Aladdin to baseball. Baseball. But can Delzon hit a home run? Can he reset
Delzon
the bracket?
Fire, with his losers run journey, lost in winners quarters to Classic Rando 2-1, dropped on down, beat Black Shikamaru, Destructive, Silver Rupee, and then Tortilla Jones. And his reward is to go up against not just a Rashid player. In my mind, one of the Rashid players, Lizardman, the leader of the Lizard Brains, out here doing the wild stuff, and has committed in the chat to rocking V Skill 2 against Dells.
I mean, what can you even say? This is gonna be like, you thought the last set was wild because people were jumping here, left, right. You were getting wake up EX fireball. You were getting feet in your face, not quite touching to throwing out the fireball. You were getting parry for the crouch heavy punch. Like, none of that matters. Lizardman's gonna come in. He's gonna get that V skill 2, that extra air option in a non-anime game.
Yeah.
And you just know, you don't know what's gonna happen anymore. You just don't.
You don't. You know what? I'm with you, Actu. This is actually also not how I pictured Houseman to look either when I first met him on the cameras.
Yeah.
And I was like, huh,
Yeah, everybody's disappointed.
there you go.
That's okay.
I didn't say disappointed.
No, but
We never said
heard
disappointed,
it.
Houseman. I think you're
I heard
beautiful. I think you're
I
beautiful.
heard it.
You just
Oh, I
look
think
different
you're
than I
beautiful
thought.
too,
That's
Tom.
all. Based
That's
on your
okay.
voice, I expected you to be wearing a tuxedo pretty much at all times. And if you want these players to be able to afford wearing a tuxedo at all times, what you can do is hit the Match Arena link right here. Click that link, dive on in. If you don't have an account, link your Twitch, link your Discord, call your mom, get her email and password, sign her up. I don't care. Then click it, get in there, hit claim coupon, put 30 cents in.
my God.
We're getting right into it. Dells on Fire coming from losers up against Lizardman. This is grand finals of Digital Havoc. Let's go.
I feel like Delzon has made it a point to not anti-air with DP tonight. He's anti-air with everything else but DP. Oh, there it is.
One time he did it, so he did it twice in that last match. It worked the first time, and the second time he got baited into a lot of damage.
That's true.
What a crosscut.
That's true.
Jesus Christ. My man's flying. My man's flying. Every single button was pressed, and 80% of them hit and killed Dells. Lizardman, first round.
Oh man, Lizardman has been taken to the air, left, right, and center, and like you can see how that V trigger 1 enhances everything. By the way, this is the one good thing about V skill 2 is that damage on a jump in is stupid high. My God,
Good cross.
nice anti-air. Yeah.
And
Take
jump
that
low,
back.
toss him back.
Woo, we're
Okay,
out.
we're just gonna do the eagle spike to get away. Are we
Ooh,
flying?
he's in.
Oh, he
and he
baited it.
baited it. He's not dead, but he's gonna take a lot of damage, and we're gonna get the activation here. Forget. Oh.
He was mashing. No.
Oh.
But it wasn't what he wanted. That was
No
on fire.
jungle states.
Porque mi corazón es corriendo. That's on fire. Porque en la Navidad. Porque.
Yeah, we're just gonna roll into the next game right now because
Oh,
yeah.
wow, what a back throw.
What a back throw! What an eagle spike! What is happening?
We're street fighting.
Oh, it doesn't punish the top
Parry.
zone.
God damn, Dells. Okay, gonna wait. Tries to pace it back.
Oh
It's the
my
medium
God,
punch
no.
anti-air. Sure, why not?
Again. Oh my god.
That was 22 seconds of YOLO. And we are moving on to the next one.
Nice with the anti-air there. Probably try to get the meaty dive kick and just input it incorrectly. Oh no, the neutral jump's
neutral
calling out
jump.
the eagle spikes. That's
an input
not
error.
gonna happen. It's been a lot of that
That was
same
supposed to
input
be-
error from Delzon, unfortunately.
Yeah. Wow,
No,
we jump
my
back
God.
when he's clipped, but he's out,
What
of, he's out of the
trade?
corner.
He can,
Activate.
yeah, he can just
Wait.
V-skill. He's
Is
gonna
that
get
gonna
over
catch him?
this. He did!
Oh my God,
it
he
actually
was
caught
like
him,
a
but just a little bit. He just took a whiff of it. He just had a whiff of the Satsui no Hado.
just a whip. Oh, that's a connection. Just a. He put it in the tumbler
Just a
glass and
little
spun it
sniff.
around and took a little huff.
Ah!
What a DP. My God, Dells.
Oh no!
These two are gaming.
Oh my god. I don't know, man. Street Fighter 5's kind of a slow game. I don't know about you.
I don't know if I can play slow games like this.
God.
Coming in.
It's a choice. It's a choice you make as to whether the game is slow or not.
Absolutely.
Both players whiffing. Oh, he baited
no,
him.
The crosscut didn't come through.
Taking it right to the corner. Oh, which side? Oh, he tried to DP and it came out as medium punch. Oh my god. Lizardman, please. He's not dead just yet.
What is the speed trigger?
Dude, it's stupid. Hey, the crosscut. Hey, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, the buzz cut. He had the life to bet. He had the life to bet. Holy Christ. Lizardman up 2-0 on Dells. Dells is in losers. Lizardman's on tournament game. My brain hurts, but the gameplay is hot. Adam RSV, you ain't wrong. Rashid is a beautiful, wonderful abomination. In the South,
Oh,
we call him
baby.
the Burman Ocean.
Burner.
Yeah, Burman. Person of Burman Ocean. Good DP. Okay, he's over, diving across,
yeah.
air to air with a roundhouse.
What
Reset
a
him,
little
gets him
reset.
standing.
Yeah, good anti-air. Having it ready.
Yeah, heavy mixer, no more waffle copters.
Oh, that
that
was
was a big one.
that was more than a little cheeky there.
Okay, what's now? Gonna do a little bit of the low. Dells takes a turn back.
Good anti.
Heavy
And like,
mix.
despite the insane pace this match has had, Lizardman has been really consistent with his anti-air. It's like always on point with it.
Like, that's the thing is like players playing at this pace, nice jump hit. You can say what you want, but they're not playing at this pace poorly. They're playing at this pace very well.
Yeah.
Kick throws.
Back to. Oh.
Okay. Tries to sweep, nothing doing.
Yeah, it does.
That
You can
trade
get a
keeps
dash
you
and punish
standing.
off that.
My God, jab, jab, hurricane.
And he's out. Yeah, and he got the
Yeah,
anti-air
no more rocket
regardless.
copters.
Oh, you pressing. Oh boy. Dustin just backing away. This is backing away now.
Good
Ooh, just
ESDB,
catches him.
get out of the skies. Tries to
Oh,
jump
he
back,
got
he
it.
gets him. One more touch to stun for Dells. He whiffed
Oh
the throw.
no. He can hit him. Yeah, he's good. Alright, Dell's on Signs of Life. We are, by the way, on tournament point. We've been so amazed. We're still on tournament point.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lizardman's
boy.
just about there. Dell's not gonna go down easy.
There's the
dash.
dash in. Yeah, it's like minus 36 or something. You get a free dash in punish for that. There we go. Yep.
Wow, if it's like minus 36,
Try it one
you should
more
really go with
time.
the dash fierce.
Oh my god, that cross up! Oh
Meaty
no.
dive. He tried to
He
back dash,
catches
he's
the
gonna run him
back
down.
dash. Oh,
And
he
then
might be
gets a
dead.
tornado.
He
Yeah, he's
might be
definitely
dead.
Bop, bop.
I
I mean, scaling.
it's real close. No, he's
he
not.
lives.
Oh, he did it too early. He did the
Hit him
air
right in the
too
sack.
early, and unfortunately, because of that, Lizardman is going to take the tournament. Oh my god.
Damn, Lizardman. Out here putting the
Oh
clinic
my
on how to play
God.
against Ryu as Rashid. Looking strong. And you know what? Like, either way, we would have had a strong player win this tournament. Lizardman, for all the crappy
Yeah.
catches from friends, family alike, he is a smart player, a solid player, and clearly he came through to win, and he did.
Mhm.
Go out here, and Axio bet against me and took all my points, so enjoy those, Axio. I went from having 1,200 channel points to having, let me read it, 60. So I'll work on those next time. And, damn, what a show. We have like 1 minute left that y'all can hit this match arena, so do it real quick, right quick before they